So hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today, so the transfer window is shut completely until January in 2017 January. It's been a very interesting transfer window because, like players have gone to clubs that you never expected them to go to. Like for example, Paul Pogba. Not a lot of people really expected him to leave Juventus to go to Man U. And also Jack Wilshere going to Bournemouth instead of Crystal Palace, which is quite odd. But stuff like that no one really expected. But let me just get straight into the video. Being honest, the Premier League, it's going to be a lot better than last year because last year people were absolutely shit. Let's just face it. Like Chelsea, Man U, Man City, Tottenham, Arsenal. Oh shit. I mean, like the people that are going to watch this video that are Arsenal fans are going to say they wasn't shit last year. They came second. Or who lost to Chelsea twice and they came 10th. Arsenal. Anyway, so getting off topic. So I think this year, from the signings that have been made in general, it is going to be an overall quite an even year sort of thing. I mean, Sunderland, I think they're going to struggle quite a lot because from the signings that they've made, nothing's going to really help them because Jermaine Defoe, how old is he? Like 36? He's their best player there by far, and he can't always help them all the time because, no offence to him, but he is too old to help the team get out of relegation. I mean, personally for me, he's he's one of the best players in the Premier League for me, but also West Brom, I think they're going to struggle quite a bit as well because, again, not really made any proper key signings. And I think Bournemouth, I don't think they'll get relegated, but I'll just think that, I think they'll be coming like close to it. So I reckon they'll go either like between 16th, 17th and 18th, I reckon, this season, because despite the fact that they've got Jack Wilshere, it probably won't help them. But also, Man United, bloody hell, the team that they have got is unreal. I mean, their defence could do a bit more, finishing touches. So just checking the time. But otherwise, overall, a brilliant team. I mean, they brought in Ibrahimovic, Mkhitaryan, Bailey, Pogba. Insane. I mean, Bailey, he's been doing fantastic so far for Man U in the defence. I mean, solid. Absolutely solid for them. And, Pogba in his first game, not too bad. Ibrahimovic, though, scoring about 3 or 4 goals in a row. Like, as in, so they've played like 3 or 4 games, including the Community Shield. He's scored like 3 or 4 goals in a row, which is a pretty fantastic achievement for him. But Mkhitaryan, I thought he would have been more of a starting 11 sort of guy, but for some reason he's played mostly on the bench and being a substitute hero, even though when he comes on, nothing really changes. But I was quite surprised how Mourinho didn't sell Mata, because at Chelsea, Mourinho didn't like the fact that Mata wasn't a defensive player, so that's why he sold him, because he would never come back and defend. But I'm still quite surprised about him keeping Mata. Man City, they have brought in loads of young players in. Pep Guardiola, he's obviously got a vision for Man City. You can clearly see, because he's brought in a load of youngsters. Not a lot of them have got good experiences and are the best at their abilities. But I think by next season they will definitely win the Premier League next season, because this year I think they'll come quite close but not win it just yet. But they have loaned a ridiculous amount of players. It's unreal. And some of Man City's key players, really, they're too old to do the job, and they're not that good anymore. So like, oh no. Oh, okay, it's just my neighbour, never mind, I thought someone went through the door then. But, yeah, so, also, as I was saying, like, players like Vincent Kompany, I mean, I'm being honest, he used to be a fantastic centre-back, but right now he's had it. He's not a good defender anymore, really. Yaya Toure, he used to be, like, in FIFA 15, he was amazing, but then last year... Well, also in real life, in 2014 to 15, he was fantastic. But last year, he wasn't that good. He was just, yeah, he was just standing there doing nothing, really. And also, Joe Hart, oh my God. I know that was a bit weird, but I have a reason. Because in the Euros, he was shite. Joe Hart was absolutely shite. And... I was just really disappointed in him. And then when I heard that Pep Guardiola was going to sell Joe Hart, I was like, good man, good man. But the new manager for England, I actually forgot his name. I keep on forgetting all of the managers' names now. It's really pissing me off. But yeah, the new England manager has somehow... kept Joe Hart as the main goalkeeper for England. But personally for me, I would have put in a goalkeeper instead of one of the other goalkeepers in the England squad, and that's Jack Butland, because he last season he was fantastic last season. I mean, the team didn't finish, like really, really high up in the table, but he was still a fantastic goalkeeper. Like in FIFA 16, he got a team of the season card, he got a load of informed cards. I'm surprised why no one's looking at him to be the next England first team goalkeeper, because he is fantastic. I mean, yeah, Forster, yeah, but I reckon Jack Butland for me. But yeah, also Chelsea, love to Chelsea. By the way, I'm a Chelsea supporter, by the way. But, yeah, so, Chelsea, we've signed quite a few players. I can't pronounce the striker's name. I can never do that. But, I think we bought him for too high of a price. Because, prices have just been ridiculous this year. I mean... Players are being bought for a price that they shouldn't be bought for. Like the striker in FIFA 16, he was 82 rated. Didn't really get that many informed cards, and he wasn't really a good prospect. But he got bought for 33.2 million. So that was 3.2 million more than Kante. But speaking of Kante, we also bought Kante from Leicester City. And for me, that was a good signing, And the way Conte's playing with the squad, so he's put 4-1-4-1, which I think is a good formation, and it suits Kante for his position as well. And we also bought a few other players to, be on the bench and that. What other teams? Like Crystal Palace, they actually got quite a few players, actually. I don't know a lot of their names, but I know they got Benteke. But I was really hold on. I was just really annoyed when Liverpool didn't use Benteke at all, because he's a fantastic. Put Lukaku and Benteke up top together. Amazing strike force, but he barely played at all last season, and I was just really disappointed in in Liverpool last season. Just thought, fuck him. I mean, Benteke, he'll be definitely on the first team, but I think after not playing that much at Liverpool, he won't be a good striker anymore. Like Ricky Lambert, he was pretty good for Southampton, but then he barely got played and he turned shit. And yeah, also Balotelli, I'm a bit confused about this because all over Facebook and all of the social media, well, not all of it, it said he was coming back to the Premier League, but then on the transfer window, he said that he got sold from Liverpool, and now I'm getting really confused. So write in the comments down below, please, to help me out, like, if he was at Liverpool last season, or if he was at a different club last season, and like, if he just like came back to England to train with them, but then he got sold to a different club before realising. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, then please leave a like, but also feel free to dislike, and make sure you check out some of my old videos on my channel, and make sure you click the subscribe button down below. I have been the Class of 02, and I'll see you guys in the next video.